Hey boy, boy. Today I'm back to video making. Just need to deal with my OCD and shabby face cam. Yes, so it's Christmas Eve and trying to get back into making some videos with being to get into the Christmas spirit and all, but first I want to complete Knightmare Dizzy, which had started some weeks back, but couldn't finish because my OCD got really bad, and so I found the bronze key over by that tower when last I played, didn't I? So I'm wondering if there's a door over on this other side of the map here which I haven't yet unlocked, so let's see if we can find that particular door and unlock it, eh? Sounds like a wise idea to me, baby dolls, anyway. So, let's just make our way on over there, eh? See if we can do this. See if I can make head or tail of the game's problems and quandaries, eh? So, where is this door that I haven't yet unlocked, I wonder? Will it be here? I mean, I know it was just here and all, but I digress. Can't remember if this was the door that was once locked. Probably was. So, I'll be heading over here instead and see what we have. Just to refresh my memory of the game, you understand? I wonder if I've got to venture through the maze again in order to find the locked door. If I can just remember how to get through the maze, that is. Wait. The one that doesn't have any items in it, any balls in it, is the last maze room, isn't it? And yes, here we are, so let's see if we can find an unlocked door in here. Don't think we will, though. All we'll find up here is a gargoyle, I think, in the room to the left over here, and that isn't going to be particularly helpful to me just yet. So, time to traverse the maze again, the amazing maze. Forgive my antique humor, baby dolls. And, yes, make my way to the homeward side of the maze. God, I wonder what's up here again, just to refresh my memory. Not a whole lot of particular intrigue, it'd appear. I guess we'll be heading over to the, I could check all the way in through this section. to see if there's any locked doors. Stealing my OCD again. Yeah, there's no locked doors there, is there? I'll drop the club, as I don't think it'll be any use anymore after I used it to defeat that big wasp before. I'm wondering if maybe some of these seeds or some of these spices or whatever could be considered waxy, or maybe the bird seed for that matter. I'll keep the bird seed on my person anyway, just in case. Because you could imagine bird seed being considered waxy, couldn't you? I was thinking something waxy. When the witch wanted something waxy, it'd be something like a candle or something, but it could very well be birdseed, couldn't it, when you think about it, Sunny Jim? We can't collect this jug. But yes, as you can see, now we get some more upbeat and cheerful music, don't we? If you want to be pedantic, baby dolls, this musical theme is the musical theme from Treasure Island Dizzy. That's your fascinating fact for the time being anyway, baby dolls. But yes, we're not finding any locked doors down here either, are we? So, I'll head to the icy place up in the top right door here. We might not find my sought after locked door, but who knows, we'll at least come across the witch. And I can see if the birdseed counts as the spicy thing that she wants, as the spicy thing that's needed for if that's the waxy thing rather that's needed for the potion that I'm obviously going to need to concoct from her cauldron. Hey, this could be the door that I need to open with the key here, couldn't it? But before I try that, I'm gonna head over to the witch anyway. And there is the jester who gave me the juggling ball so that I could navigate the so that I could navigate the maze by placing a juggling ball in each room. Anyway, we're about to get to the witch here so that I can try the birdseed in her cauldron. Just in case the birdseed actually is waxy enough to be considered the waxy substance that's needed to concoct a potion or whatever. No. Or the salt? No. You'd think salt and birdseed would be considered waxy in a sense, wouldn't you, really? By the way, is there anything more that I can collect here, I wonder, or are all these items non-collectible now, I'm wondering? Just dealing with my OCD. That's a cute little dark grey cat there, isn't it, under the torch here? Kind of very similar, in fact, to the cats from some of the other Dizzy games I've completed in the past, such as Dragon Valley Dizzy recently. Well, about a month ago anyway. I believe there's also a cat in Magic Land Dizzy, which I'm not going to be playing or completing because it'd make me, there's things in it that make me anxious to say with me OCD. You unlock the door with the key, and in we go. Oh, this looks rather threatening, doesn't it? Well, Trigard, chime in here and tell me which letters I need to stand on in order to get across these spikes. Or am I going to have to figure this out for myself, I wonder? Oh well, it would seem like I'm going to have to figure it out for myself, wouldn't it? So, let's get to it. And hope I don't fall through any of these letters. Oh! Okay, so I'm wondering if I'm supposed to know which letters I can stand on and which I can't. But I haven't been told which ones I'm supposed to stand on or not, have I? So I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way through, trial and error, aren't I? And now I'm gonna have to frequently save as well. This is kind of cheap, this, I think, if we haven't been told which letters are the ones I can stand on and which I can't here. Skewered on the spikes, boy. Yeah, how am I supposed to know which letters I can't stand on? This is ridiculous, I say. Shut up with your chiming bells. Wee. Okay, so, I as well. Oh, wrong again. Oh no, get off the sound options. Yes. I wonder if it's like some kind of a word or something that I'm not supposed to stand on. I mean, N and O, and S. Is I one of them? Yeah. Nosy. What's that supposed to mean? Just isn't making sense at all, this, is it? Trying to figure out what would be the final letter at the end of nosy to complete a word here. Sort of. Wait a minute. I was wondering if they were all vowels, the letters which you can't stand on, but N isn't. N is a consonant, isn't it? I wonder if yeah, I can stand on N. Okay, I'll go with T as the one which I am guessing will be which will be the one that I'll fall through, and I'll try jumping over it. Yeah, I could be right. Oh, no sir, no sir. Yeah. So, N-O. S-I. And, wait, I fell through tea as well. Oh, well, at least I was right to jump over it the first time, wasn't I? So I wonder what the word is. No. No, N-O-S. I. No sitter. What sense does that make? This is just ridiculous, I say. I mean, there was no way I could have known which ones to jump over, was there really? Other than through trial and error like that. What's this item that we got here? Some kind of a dog face with a big bump on its head or something. Okay, so we're in the chapel now. Wonder what we can do here. Oh, what we'll find. Hey, this could be the candle that we need. Yeah, the waxy thing. Yeah, we're making progress now. Oh, it's bright here, isn't it? Gave me a shock at first. You know what? You know what this room reminds me of? Bright sunlight is streaming through the windows. Boy. You can barely see. Boy. I wonder if I need to solve a puzzle in here, or if the sunlight will kill me eventually. If I get to a point where the brightness is particularly intensified to such a way that it's capable of actually killing me. Or I wonder if I need to do something to dim the lighting in here so that I'll be able to find a hidden object or something. Oh, I've got a night spell, haven't I, somewhere that I can remember having. So I'll obviously be needing to use that in there, won't I? But yes, anyway, I need to navigate this again now, don't I? And of course save, so that I don't fall. And also remember which letters I fall through. Yes, yeah. Oh yes, I handled that well, didn't I, baby dolls? So, let's be heading to the witch now to get the to put the candle in the cauldron, eh, boy? Now I just need to wait for the elevator to come again, so that I can hop on it. And take the ride to the witch's domain, don't I, here? And now here we are with the final ingredients. You drop the ingredients into the cauldron, boy. The potion is complete, boy. Oh, so what could this be? A potion of happiness, eh? Quite a nice green colour as well, isn't it? I bet you wouldn't have thought a potion of happiness would be green, would you, eh? Although I can't really think of a colour to go with happiness, really. But I digress, baby dolls, I do so digress. So let's wait for the lift to come back, eh? So that I can progress some more. Because obviously we need to give this potion of happiness to the gargoyle, don't we, eh? in his perpetual misery, wallowing in his perpetual misery, so that we can put an end to that perpetual misery, eh? If we could just remember where we need to go to get to him, that is, and that's up this way, I do so believe. From what I can remember anyway, it seems like there's a ceiling here, doesn't it? Preventing me from jumping to a higher place. Wait, this isn't where we go to get to the gargoyle, is it? So I wonder where we do go. Is it this way, is it? No. I think I've got to go through the maze, haven't I? So, to the maze we go, to brave its treacherous passageways, as we try to make head or tail of it once more. And here we are. I'm getting quite good at this maze now, aren't I? Yeah, so up we go to the gargoyle again. To make his day, I suppose you could say. I'm a poet and I know it's still boy. Wait. Shut up. As you uncork the bottle, the fumes of the happiness potion fill the room. Pray. The gargoyle begins to cheer up. Pray. And its enormous face changes from blue to red. Pray. Maybe red is the colour of happiness. After all, hearts tend to be red, don't they? And yes, we can touch him now, but obviously we can't interact with him since we can't stand over him really and use our action key, can we? So, will it be safe to drop down this way and save time? Yes. So we've got all the letters that we need now, I do so believe. But, I'm gonna put this letter E. Wait, this is the, maze, isn't it? So, just need to find my way out of here again, like so, and then I'll find a room where I put those other letters, and, put this letter in that room, so that I can be better organised, you understand? And, then find the night potion, I believe it's called, so that I can dim the lights in that really dazzling room, and who knows, maybe find something that's hidden. Maybe a coin or something that'll allow me to pass that troll. Still, only got 3 letters in here thus far, haven't I? Ouch. Wonder if I need to pour the poison in the bucket. No. Yeah, let's find the night potion. I believe believe that'll be in that big stash that I have in the games room, won't it? And I'm pleasantly pleased to discover that my OCD's a lot better from what it was when I last made a video. Hopefully I've left the night potion. Well, it isn't here. Well, I'm gonna have to make a big search for it now then, aren't I? Searching everywhere that I've been in the game until I eventually find it. And this note isn't the spell, is it? No? Oh. Oh, that's a clue as to where we dig in that forest, isn't it? You know, that forest room where there's an 11 and a 12 in the sky. Yeah, so let's see if I've left the night potion somewhere in this forest, where we have this cheery music play. Just need to deal with the OCD. We've got this cheery music playing perpetually, I might add. Is this the spell? Don't think it will be. No, just telling us about the spiders, isn't it? To be honest, I don't think I would have left it down in that spider den, by the way, the spell. So, no, I wouldn't have, I would have noticed if I left it in that kitchen supplies area, wouldn't I? You know, where I left all my letters. So, I'll check. Whoa! Still. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit again. Still I can find healing items, can't I? So it's no big deal. And it isn't hard to pass those spiders when you know how to do it, when you know their pattern, is it? And yes, I didn't leave anything in here after all. Just like I thought, just like I remembered. So now to track back to where we were, the other side of this cave, you could say, when all's said and done, baby dolls. Up we go now out of this tunnel and off spelunking bravery. Oh, stupid bird. Okay, so I just need to familiarise myself with the patterns again, don't I? Of these dangerous creatures in the game, you understand? Yeah, that's gonna turn back now, isn't it? So we can press on. Be ready to jump over it when it comes back, like so. Thought you were gonna surprise me again, didn't you, you treacherous little bird? But not so. So where is this, where will I have left this, potion? That, night spell or whatever it is. In here. Oh, that could be it. I'll leave the bag of salt and get this healing item. I imagine it is, yes. Anything I can collect here, I wonder, aside from the spell? Yeah, the night spell, exactly what I came for. Yeah, nothing else I can collect here. Anything else I can collect here upon these ledges, I wonder? Oh, this. Yeah, I thought this looked like a collectible. The potion of power, right? I imagine that'll be the kind of thing that we need for like a final boss or something, eh? So, well, yeah, now we go to that room that's all really brightly lit, don't we, If we can remember where it is, of course, and I believe it's this way, so I'll save before doing this. After all, I should save after refilling my health anyway, shouldn't I? Wait. There we go, first try. Okay, so let's use the night spell. Oh yeah, and you know what this room reminds? You know what this room reminds me of? This room reminds me of that room from the Rocky Horror Show, the abstract version of the Rocky Horror Show, which is like a dining room kind of, with a table and everything, and it's all kind of predominantly white, like it's the sunlight beaming through the windows, making the place really light. As you'd imagine, some people would want a dining room being like, so that they can easily and clearly see their plates and all. Typically you'd find Colombia and being a real nuisance, always trying to strike up conversation with you and slow you down on your quest to find all the pieces and unfreeze Janet or Brad, depending on who you chose to be whilst playing the game. But I digress, baby dolls. I do so digress. So let's solve this puzzle. Spellcasting N-I-J-H-T. The sunlight fades away as night falls, and you notice an object that you couldn't see before, How astute of our narrator, eh? So let's collect this letter R. And now we have all 4 of the letters that we need, don't we, This room looks a lot more menacing when it's dark, by the way, doesn't it? Not a brightly lit room anymore, is it? So the title of this room is wrong, baby dolls, So I'll save just for safety before we traverse the travails of this hazardous flooring once more. Doing my best to remember which letters I can't stand on. done. And so, now we need to find that Merlin wizard-type person, don't we, eh? I'll just leave these items here that we don't need as we head up to see him. You know, just in case I find anything else in there that I need to take out with me. Do you have any spell letters, Dizzy Boy? Thank you, Dizzy Boy. Merlin 6 to spell fragments, boy. Okay, I'll just see what other items I've left behind in here so that I can take them all with me to avoid any future confusion, you understand, baby dolls? So it seems like it's just this potion and the salts that I left behind, eh? Let's get out of here then. And now I'll go and find those other 3 letters to take to him. And then maybe we'll get some kind of a spell which will allow us to make groundbreaking progress in the game, eh? First, however, never mind, I'll leave these items here. Were these bottles always the same colour, I wonder? It'd be really easy to get these 2 bottles confused, wasn't it? The potion of power and the potion of poison. As a matter of fact, it makes you wonder if that'll be what we need to do at some point, in fact, doesn't it? To accomplish some devious plan or other, eh? Down we go anyway. And by the way, I'm just going off my very vague memories of the game here. Is this a spell up here, by the way, I wonder, or just a note? Just a note. So, the 4 letters were an F, 2 E's and an R. Like, that doesn't really make sense, does it? I suppose you could very crudely and incorrectly spell the word fear with that F and the 2 E's and the R, but not sure what else really when all's said and done. The mind boggles, doesn't it, eh, Sonny Jimmy? Here's the letters again. Thank you, Dizzy Boy. Merlin 6 to spell fragments, boy. Thank you, Dizzy Boy. Merlin 6 to spell fragments, boy. Thank you, Dizzy Boy. Merlin 6 to spell fragments, boy. I am now able to reconstruct the spell, boy. Merlin waves his wand, and a spell scroll appears, boy, in an incredibly miraculous manner, boy. I must warn you, young Dizzy boy, to complete your quest, You must confront Mordred, brave boy. He is my alter ego, and the dark side of my magic, brave boy. Do not trust him, brave boy. Okay then, that's rather cryptic, isn't it? But I digress, baby dolls. So, presumably this free potion will free the princess, eh? Or, we still haven't found that 20th coin that we need in order to bypass the troll, have we, eh? So that's something of a problem, I think. Unless the princess will give us the coin, maybe, if she has it for that matter. So how do we get there? I think I remember, but yeah, we head this way. Across the platform which used to be moving too fast for us. I'll save just in case of fall. And here we are. To make the trip over this gaping chasm here. Don't think we'll need that newspaper. Do you have any words of wisdom for us, Mr. Troll? No, Peter, apparently you don't. So let's just wait for, the platform to come back, and then we can bravely traverse this pit as well. Like so. This is very Knightmare-like, isn't it? Just like the kinds of landscapes you'd see in the actual show. I always found it very adventurous, you see. Places like this in the show. It's fortunate that we don't have a big helmet blinding us, isn't it? Just like the kids on the show would. When they would try to find the rewards in the show. So that they could win in the program. Help me, please, bye. Spell casting. Pray. Oh, so it wasn't spelling fear crudely, but free. I can be done, can't I, baby dolls? The bars of the cage vanish before your eyes in highly dramatic fashion, bye. Oh, thank you, bye. Thank you, Dungeoneer. Dungeoneer, bye. Here, take this key, then you can reach the top of the tower, bye. But beware of Mordred, bye. So you don't have a coin to give me then? I'm gonna have to find it then, aren't I? Presumably it's going to be hidden somewhere, particularly devious and unexpected. I'll see if I can go into this cage without getting trapped under it first. You know, because I can collect something here. Maybe the coin will be hidden here, yeah, behind a wooden box. That's great, isn't it? so I can make progress after all. This is getting exciting again, isn't it? Boy. What's this box called after again? A wooden box. Makes you wonder if we'll have to use it as a platform at some point or other, doesn't it? Looks like this was a dark and dastardly torture room, by the way, doesn't it? Very menacing indeed, if I do say so myself. Up we go to give the troll the money that he wants. Okay, that's paper. You can pass paper. But don't tell Mildred I let you paper. Yes, he vanished rather quickly, didn't he, in fear of the consequences of Mildred's temper. Shortcut, but I'm not really detecting any long cuts to get to this Mildred character who seems rather widely feared. You unlocked the door with the key, boy. I'm gonna take the box with me just in case I need it to get anywhere particularly high up, like in case I need to stand on it or something. I mean, it could weigh me down for platforming, but fortunately the Dizzy games are very realistic, so that's not really going to be a problem that I have to put up with, is it? Can I get through this wall at all? No, I can't. So let's go then. Oh, this looks dangerous, doesn't it? Now you know why I saved before coming through here, don't you? Oh, that's scary. These big sword blades. Ouch. Lucky that they don't kill me with the slightest touch, isn't it? Otherwise I'd be dead by now, wouldn't I? I'm getting better at jumping over them now, though, aren't I? At least when they aren't shocking me, that is. We're nearly there. Yes, we're here. That's the stroke of luck, baby dolls. Fire exits? There are gonna be fires in this place, are there, I hope? That'd be rather scary. Ooh, hi. Stop, Dizzy boy. Wait, what kind of voice would he have? Probably the same as his alter ego. Stop, Dizzy boy. Although he doesn't really look like that type, though, does he? I'll go with the more menacing voice. Stop, Dizzy boy. So, you are the dungeoneer who dares to enter my realm, boy. Do not attempt any of your pathetic kitchen magic on me, for I will strike you down even before your spell is cast, However, I am willing to make a bargain with you, and a bargain with Mildred is a bargain for success, Merlin has a potion that I desire. The potion of power, Bring it to me, and I will give you the chalice as a reward, That way Trigard will be proud of his little lucky boy. Well, it just so happens that I have the potion of power with me. Let's just see if I can remember which one it is. As you know, these potions are often the same colors as each other, and it's easy to get them confused, isn't it? I hope this is the right one to give you all that power. Mordred boy. I need to stand in front of you and give you it, do I? Have you got the potion of power, dizzy boy? Well, to be honest, although you can strike me down before I can cast any of my kitchen spells against you, I'm wondering why you need a potion of power, but, yes, I think this is the right one to give to you, so enjoy your newfound powers, Mordred boy. Alas, boy, the potion of power, boy. I'm glad I could help, boy. Mordred seizes the bottle and takes a big gulp, boy. Are you going to give me the chalice now, boy? Now that I've helped you, boy? Ah, boy, it burns, boy. This is poison, boy. How dare you give me poison, boy? I must prepare an antidote spell immediately, boy, to save my life, boy. Mordred disappears in a flash of light, boy. He likes to be dramatic, that Mordred, doesn't he? So, we're in the top of the tower now, and the place does seem to be quite a fire hazard, doesn't it, with those torches everywhere? So, yeah, we have the chalice. I wonder if Mordred will make it back. Did you hear that little victory jingle then? Such a quaint little piece of music, Friend, is this Trigard speaking? Fantastic, boy. You've done it, boy. There's a relief. I thought Mordred was going to come back to confront me on my way back out of his tower. Once he found the antidote to the poison, you've retrieved the chalice and mastered the dungeon, boy. And because of this, playing the badass Knightmare theme tune to celebrate your heroic antics. Knight at the castle, dizzy boy. The silver spurs have squared in all your reward. Young knight, dizzy boy. The dungeon, and I, Trigard, the protector of the forests, salute you. The rage crystal dizzy boy. And just like that, we've completed the game, haven't we, boy? So, back to the title screen we go, so that we can hear the badass Knightmare theme once more. When holding us to perpetrate heroic deeds to help those in need in life around us. But when challenging circumstances next present themselves, boy. But hopefully that's not going to be for the considerable future because it's Christmas. And we all want peaceful Christmas days, don't we, boy? Oh, in the spirit of peace, let's turn this game off and stop the music as I bid you a peaceful and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, baby dolls. Goodbye. And be merry, boy.